All right, welcome back to another DCS stream, TGIF, and all that good stuff. Hopefully, your week was successful and awesome, and that you're ready for a nice weekend. Whether you got to work or not, hopefully it's a chill one. Either way, and of course, we got to give all praise and glory to our dear Lord above, capital G, capital O, capital D. Thank you for waking me up and blessing me with another day, dear Lord. Big up to my wife and kids. Love you guys so much. And thanks for joining the stream. My man Blue Games is in the house. Sup, bro? What's up with you, my G? Hope all is well with you, man. And definitely looking forward to some future DCS ops with you. So anytime you can jump in, my G, hopefully we get it in. Yes. Thank the Lord. Amen to that, Blue. That is what is up, my G. So, guys, tonight we are flying a user downloaded mission. I was going to run the Rotorhead server, but looks like something's going on with the server, so got to give you guys something. I downloaded this mission today, haven't flown it. Downloaded another mission for the Apache, haven't flown it. Downloaded a couple missions for the Blackhawk, haven't flown it. I always got to keep those in standby. And guys, we definitely will have some awesome DCS ops coming your way soon enough. But in the meantime, let us get into this mission and let's read the briefing here before we get started. Okay, so this is the mission that I downloaded today. The name of it is Insurgent Occupation. A radical Islamic terrorist organization known as India Romeo Foxtrot, or IRF, has occupied a valley near the Turkish-Syrian border. They set up a checkpoint, stormed surrounding villages, and locked down the largest town in the valley, Armagnes, with heavy defenses. They have taken control over the region and are setting up weapons and arms turnaround point in town, presumably in order to push further towards the Turkish-Syrian border. U.S. ground troops have successfully advanced into the occupied villages, but they are unable to advance into the main town. They have requested, obviously, us for close air support. The situation is tense as it is known just how heavily the insurgents are armed. Supposedly, mission is easy. Targets are an F10 map, low to medium threat environment, simple instructions, straightforward, no surprises. We should be flying this 30 to 45 minutes. And I could be doing this with two pilots here, but we're going to do it with one. Insurgent Occupation. Okay, here we go. Close air support. After clearing all surroundings and villages, local U.S. ground troops are unable to advance into the town of Armagnes, where the IRF has set up a checkpoint. Presumably, the town is supposed to be converted into a weapons and arms turnaround point by the insurgents in order to advance further towards the Turkish-Syrian border. It is now your, meaning our, task to provide close air support and destroy the checkpoint in Armagnes in order for the ground troops to advance into town and fully secure the area. It is confirmed that many civilians have already fled and vacated their homes, but most of the general population seems to still be in town. As we do not have more information about civilian activity, they want us to be careful. Here's the waypoint coordinates, and here is the threats. Here are the threats, so let us get it in for sure now, guys. Coffee of sorts is in the house. Alright, you guys, so let's go ahead and hit the fly button here. I'm going to mute the music now, and we are going to get it in 100%. Alright, enough of that, and let's get right into it. See, we got those Kiowas flying right above us. Beautiful sunrise there. And those Kiowas actually protected us quite a bit in Iraq, so I got a big fondness for those Kiowas too, man. Blue says, mentioned the game squad to you before, but it's free this weekend. Would be the perfect time to try it if I think you would like it. Okay, squad. Yeah, okay. Mention the game squad. Or yes, squad. Yeah, Blue, I'm definitely gonna check it out and try to download it. And yeah, it said it's free this weekend. Would be perfect time to try it. I think you like. Okay, cool, man. Let me screenshot that, as a matter of fact. That way I can look that up, Blue. My man said he'll think I like it. I pretty much like all the games Blues plays. So, all right, y'all, let's get in here. Without further ado, let's get this bad boy fired up. I am going to get rid of the pilot's body here really quick, just because sometimes it blocks a few things. Okay, let's go battery on. Let's get that APU up and started here. And it looks like we are already armed up here with rockets and Hellfire. Alright, we won't start the engines right away. Let's start getting a bird together before we do so. The alignment is already started. Let's start here with our weapons bore sight. We're going to bore sight it, and then we'll be able to get the eye heads off over our eye here for a second, so we can continue to initialize the bird here. Hope everybody is having a great Friday evening / morning, depending on where you are in the world. Alright, we have bore sighted. Now what we're going to do is come over here and get this all together, and then we'll be able to turn the eye heads off so we can get a better bird's eye view of what we're doing here in the helicopter main. Alright, those are all on. Boom. Okay, I'm going to turn the eye heads off. And now when we want to see if this is all armed or timed out for the INS, we can come here, and this will be green here, so we'll leave that there. In the meantime, let's come back over here to our weapons page and get our RWR on. RWR is on. We will also get our lasing to the November and code into November. And let's get our acquisition source to the TADS. And we can go ahead and now go for engine start. Okay, engines are off, and power levels and the collective are all in the neutral and idle positions. Starting left engine. Get our cycle our rudders too. Our brake. There we go. We can go ahead and start the left engine now. Throwing in some fuel there. See those Kiowas right there just kind of chilling. I don't know if he's coming in for a landing. Get our countermeasures to go here. Coffee says, I've been struggling downloading Ortho for XP. I even followed the tutorial, so I guess I'll just have to get payware scenery. Ortho for XP is pretty easy. Maybe at some point I'll do a tutorial on it for you, Coffee. It's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. You just got to make sure you got everything set up right first, and then you kind of just follow a set of checklists, if you will, while you're doing your Ortho for XP, and make sure you have checks and balances. You should be able to do it. There's quite a few steps, but once you get it, it's pretty easy. Alright, throwing in some fuel. Now, if anybody wants to join, I can always open this up. It does allow one more helicopter, so if any guys are sitting at home thinking, oh, I should fly with Dre, this is a good time to do so. Okay, while this is happening, we need to go up front as well and get this. They made the update, so now you got to come up to the CPG's area and get his lasering from, you got automatic off to manual, and you can see that that's pretty neutral there. We're going to get this onto the systems. We got to wait for this oil pressure to come at least to 60 or below before we pull the power levers all the way up. Okay, now that this is green, we can come back here and let's get this to night. It's a little bright, and let's make our landing point here. We're gonna make this our LZ. Okay, and Now we can get that done, and let's make sure we go to route, direct, box in waypoint 1, then hit route again, and I think we're good to go. We are below 60%, so let's spool them up. I was following tutorials and stuff with the tiles, but when I opened the area that I got the ortho tile at, it didn't work. I don't think I did anything wrong though, so it's weird. Yeah, I'll kind of have to walk you through it. Could be just one step that you're missing. Okay, engines are stable with the power levels and 100%, so let's turn the APU off. And let's do ground override weapon. We are going to put ground override on so that we can get our shaft on and arm the helicopter right away. I don't know what we're getting into. And RWR is not reporting anything right now, so that's pretty standard. But we are going to take off in this profile here so we can monitor the engines. And you can see here we are, so we will definitely be out, looks like to the northwest there for our waypoint. So let's get going. And let's see what this mission has to offer us. Let's turn our iHeads back on. And 27.8 kilometers. Let's change kilometers to miles though here by doing this. Okay, it's 15 miles. That's not a bad flight. Alright guys. So let's observe our takeoff area here. We had those Kiowas landing over here, so maybe we'll come up and do a tight turn out there. Were you missing Streets Coffee, or you don't see ortho at all? It might be your scenery any file the wrong order. Hey, that's a good point, Blue. That's exactly it, Coffee. You got to go in there and fix your any file. Blue, good point. That's why Blue's the expert, man. Okay, let's go ahead and bring her up. Alright, let's go ahead and make a nice turn here. Pretty much in place. Let's miss all these towers. There we are. Alright. Retrim here so I can get you guys some flight controls on. So I sure forgot. There you guys go. Flight controls are on. Okay, we got waypoint 1 and 14 miles. Okay, let's push it up forward here. Push up the speed now.
This is Mission Command. We've been requested to provide close air support to the town of Armitage, where some IRS terrorists have set up a checkpoint. There's some ground troops waiting for you in the village to the north of Boeing. We will contact you on this frequency once you enter the target area.
That's voices coming in low. I also put voiceovers in DCS, and sometimes you gotta increase the volume when you export the file from wherever you're at. So, because it tends to come into DCS pretty low, and that was the case there. But at least they tried. You know, again, I didn't make this mission. It's free user downloaded mission, so can't really complain, man. Let's fly pretty low here. Let's bring up George and waltz up the Hellfire.
Hellfire's up.
Let's get our weapon screen up. There we go. Essentially now here you can see what George's or CPG or front seater's looking at. Alright, 10 miles, guys. Should get used to this route because it looks like we are going to have to rearm and refuel. They gave us a mix of rockets and Hellfires there. Nice and low over town. Edmardo Santos, man, what's up with you, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Bienvenidos a la canal, papá. Alright, you guys. We've got about 8.5 nautical miles. Let's see what type of problems we are here to solve with this close air support for the first mission. IHods off there for a second and just fly it and see what we got. Beautiful. Alright, iHads back on. There we go. So, 7.2 nautical miles. Go to waypoint 1. It almost looks like it's waypoint 1 is going to be just past those mountains, so hopefully we find a valley or something that we can navigate. I'm going to get the iHads off again, and let's come down here and put this onto this menu so I can also fly using this. This is basically what the iHads is giving me, but it's just not in my optical eye screen there. Alright, let's climb up a little bit. We've got 5 miles there. Okay, there's some enemy searching there. Let's come up over here. A little valley there.
This is Repo Squad. We're about 10 Ks out from Bull. They're down in that big valley, in between the two towns with smoke.
D-Champ is in the house.
In the middle of that larger town. Light them up as soon as you get the chance. Over.
Alright, it says they're in that big valley between the two towns with smoke. Big roadblock set up in the middle of the larger town. Light them up as soon as you get a chance. Over. Alright guys, let's get our weapons page back up. Bye y'all. Okay, let's get iHads back on. And we're 4.2 nautical miles out, so I like to switch to slow flight here on my iHads. Let's see, it looks like there's a little valley there. There's the waypoint there. going into this little valley. Let's bring the speed back. I don't know what we're going to be encountering here, so let's just try to work our way through this little valley here. Stay nice and low for cover. Follow this little road here. Okay, we're 2.6 miles away. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's get some altitude here. Still no visuals on nothing yet. I just don't want any surprises, so I'm going nice and slow through this little panel here.
Fog. 6 o'clock. Searching.
Ooh, we are close. Be nice if I had another pilot with me right now. Ooh, we got some smoke over there, so we are in the mix. Let's stay covered here, guys.
And sleep. Blazing.
Rifle. Okay, we got missile. Got a missile.
Fog. 10 o'clock. Searching.
Alright. Woo! Already. That's why we're using this terrain. Stay low. Pull that speed back. Let's turn back around. So we'll try to stay to the right side of the mountain. Let's pull that speed back again.
Slaving. Laser on.
Looking at the screen there.
Lasers
Boom!
on. Good effects, good effects.
Good effects. Good effects on target.
Deslaving.
We got a man pad too. Almost to a hover.
And slave. Out deslave.
Rifle. Almost the perfect hover here, guys.
Lasers off. Good effects
Good
on
hit.
target.
Alright, let's try to keep this hover here.
Slaving. Out deslave. Blazing.
Rifle. Let's check that screen out. Got a lot on the torque, but we're doing okay engine-wise. Let's check that screen out down there.
Lasers off.
Boom!
Good effects. Good effects.
Alright, good effects.
Deslaving. Blazing.
Alright. Take a look at the TADs down there.
Lasers off.
Boom!
Target destroyed.
Alright.
And slave. Blazing.
Got a T90. Rifle. Look at that screen down there.
Lasers off.
Bam!
Good effects on target.
Let's check our hover out here. Woo, look at that hover. Alright, let's find more.
And slave. Out deslave. Blazing.
Rifle. Okay, we got one more Hellfire, so we'll pick the best target and see if we can go in with some rockets.
Rock, this is Repo Squad. We're starting our
Lasers
move
off.
from the village
Target
north of
destroyed.
Ramones. Gonna head down that paved road. Requesting convoy escort till we're in town. Over.
Okay. Requested convoy and escort. Let's see if we can find one more significant
And slave. Out deslave.
target here. Let's see, we got a house. T90. Yeah.
Tracking target. Target destroyed.
Okay, T90 somehow
And
is
slave.
destroyed.
Out deslave. Target in sight. Good effects. Good effects.
How's the target in sight? We didn't hit it yet. That
Slaving.
T90 is going to be a problem.
Laser on.
Okay, T90 destroyed, I see. It must have been on fire. Rifle. So we must have hit the T90 before, but it wasn't completely destroyed. That's what it is. Let's watch the screen.
Lasers off.
Bam!
Good effects on target.
Okay, guys, we are Winchester Hellfire. They're asking us to follow this road, so let's switch over to rockets.
Slaving. Out deslaved. Laser on.
Okay, we got a little truck right here.
Lasers off.
10
DWAS.
o'clock. Searching.
And slave. Deslaving. Target in sight.
Okay, there we go. Alright, let's come down kind of away from that town. Let's get lower. Just throw out a couple of flares. Just come all the way around here.
And slaving. Deslaving.
Okay, let's lock one of them up. Where are they at? Okay, they're over there. Between the two towns. not taking any fire. Let's go and meet up with the boys in blue. Apache has intimidating sound. Roger that, Andy, man. Happy Friday to you. Okay, we got that truck that finally blew up.
Slaving. I'm deslaved.
Let's go find our convoy.
Slaving.
Truck, this is Rico
And
Squad.
slave.
We're around 2.5 Ks out of town. Over.
And slave. I'm deslaved.
Trying to get George to help me locate
I'm deslaved.
my friendlies here. I see some traffic here, but George isn't picking anything up.
Deslaving. Slaving. Deslaving.
Oh, Rod is in the house. Big up to you, my G. Data here. What's up, Data? Looking forward to getting more involved in that situation that we got going on, man. Happy Friday to you, homie. Okay, I got some vehicles on the
Target
road here.
lost. I'm deslaved.
Okay, these are our guys right here. Okay, everybody, here's our boys right here. Well, essentially, yeah, we can turn back around because that other town's already cleared out. Here goes the cavalry. Let's get the IHADs off here for a second. Just dropped in to say hi. I'm doing some work on the house. Talk to you soon. All right, my G. Take care, brother. Look forward to operations with you real soon, man.
Target acquired. And slave. Target in sight.
Good thing is we're not taking any fire. I think we pretty much eliminated anything that needed to be eliminated.
And slaving. Deslaving. Slaving. Deslaving. I'm deslaved. Tracking target.
Apaches aren't capable of air-to-air combat. I mean, they could take some targets out, but they're not really. Woo! Okay, that looks like that's our guys. They're shooting at somebody. They're not really designed for air-to-air combat, but they can take some stuff out. go. Just took a few bullets to get it down, man. So coming through that valley nice and low, that pretty much helped us out. All we have is rounds left, no more rockets, guys. So we'll just have to do what we can do.
And slaving.
Truck, this is Rico Squad. Good work. We're gonna go ahead and make sure this place is clear. You're free to RTB.
There we go.
Over and out.
Alright, we're free to RTB. So we got one mission complete. Let's go back around really quick. Oh, okay, I'm thinking of anti-fighter countermeasures. Yeah, I mean, we do have countermeasures on here. We have, so look at that. You've completed the mission, insurgent occupation, well done. So yeah, it was a really easy mission. Just enough, I think, you know, it was pretty decent for one helicopter. Let's see if we can provide any additional support.
I'll be slaved.
See what else we can shoot at, man.
Slaving. Deslaving.
Okay, looks like the boys are just getting into town. Still telling me I can RTB. So we'll RTB and go back and land. Alright, there's the boys right there. You can see them turning into town. Alright, y'all. Well, let's go back off to the right here in RTB. Follow this valley out, and then we'll get our waypoint set back up. Go back to fast flight here, and well done, guys. This mission is complete. Nice. Yeah, I got the black shark too. Yeah, as soon as you get trained up, Coffee Man, you can start rolling. Alright guys, we gotta come in here to our coordinates, waypoint hazard, and select the LZ. And we are on our way back. Job well done, soldiers. Let's go back and land, and we'll try to run a different mission, guys. Alright guys, that's why we made that landing zone point, because this one does not have a waypoint set up for your landing point. I remember the old high-end game. Yeah, you know, that's one helicopter I still gotta try and rock with. It's that Hind. I haven't messed with the Hind yet. I do have the Huey. It's okay to fly. I prefer to fly something more modern. That's why I love the Blackhawk and the Apache so much. They're more modern attack helicopters. That's my joint. Although the Black Shark's not bad either. Alright, we're rocking some speed now, baby. And guys, we'll see. There's another mission that I downloaded as well. We'll see if we can get that bad boy up and running equally. Let's see what we got cracking. Maybe in between hand, we'll check the rotors, the rotor heads server, and see if it's back up yet. If not, we'll run another mission. Don't mind us, guys. We're just RTBing at this point. Now the cool thing is I can take my iHads off. I can still fly with my information at the bottom. And right there you see where it says LZ at the very top with the TADs. So that'll help me navigate to the LZ, because it won't show up here because it's not a waypoint that was put on the data cartridge. It's an added point that we put in. Hind has been dropping out of the sky the past couple of years. Staying for the Black Shark. Yeah, roger that. Gotta watch out flying over the town so too low. Mess around and hit a telephone pole or an object. Gorgeous morning for some close air support. Alright, we can get the TADs, the iHads back on, and let's get our engine on there so we can monitor how we're coming in, and of course directly ahead. And again, now you can see it's getting even more so reeled in here until we get to our LZ, so we want to be able to park it right back where we took it. Right back where we took it from, man. So I remember it was about 15 miles from waypoint 1 was the situation. So we got about 4 miles to go. Maybe 3 and some change. And then we'll see if the rotor head server is up, or we'll run this other mission, which I haven't ran it as of yet, but we can. I think we got to get in there and get some SAM sites neutralized, so we'll see how that goes. It can get tiring flying the Apache or any helicopter for that matter, because my feet are stuck holding the rudder pedals at a certain degree, if you will. You always got to be on the stick. The one thing you can get a break on is the actual cyclic, or collective rather. This is the cyclic, that's collective. Okay, we are approaching. Let's go to slow flight mode. Let us prepare for the landing, man. Alright, I just retrimmed for the last time. This is the trim that we used to land on. It's 67 degrees cold in Florida. For Florida, I mean, maybe for the morning that would be a normal temperature, I would assume, but I'm not a Florida temperature expert, but that does sound pretty cold for them. Now, I don't know about 67 degrees with humidity. That might be a whole different story. Okay, engines are looking good. Let's turn the IHADs off so I can just make my landing. Turn it back on. Okay, I see where it's at. Sometimes it gets in the way. Kind of fighting me here on this slower flight. Just retrim one last time. Make a nice slow approach here. Okay, I believe I have the landing site present. So I don't need the IHADs anymore. We can use our instrumentation at the bottom here. Alright, we are down. That was pretty smooth landing. Look and see what we look like. Alright, look at that, y'all. We landed right on the spot. Right on the spot where we were supposed to land. And I was struggling a little bit there. I knew there was those objects right there we wanted to miss. But we landed literally right where we took off, guys. Not a bad landing here for us here. Alright, y'all. Let us start getting this thing turned off so we can get to the next mission. Turning the APU on. Go ahead and turn our countermeasures off here. APU is on. Let's bring those power levers back. Not a bad day's work, y'all. Alright, let's kill the engines here. And we'll get that rotor brake on. Alright, y'all. We got one mission complete. Somehow we survived the mission. So it truly is a miracle. And let's go ahead and finish up our complete shutdown here. Alright. Helicopter is 100% shut down. Brought her back right where we got her from. Alright, let's quit this mission. And see what else we can get into, y'all. Know what that mean? Okay, let's close this up. The next mission I'm thinking about running is... I think it's this one here. But before we run that, let's look and see if we can get the rotor server. If it's back up, then we'll run the rotorhead server. But if not, we'll run it at the next mission. Boom, 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 boom. I don't see anything for the rotorhead server, y'all. Okay, let's run this next mission and hopefully we don't get shot down. But we for sure, we made one mission complete. Alright, let's go back into the mission. Operation Grumble. Okay, this one, a S-300 SAM site has been set up to the south. To deal with this, we've set up a small fart next to the city of Gali. Tune your radio AM 135 and listen for the mission briefing. Stay tuned to this radio to hear callouts from fart personnel. Otherwise, tune away for peace and quiet. Your choice. Waypoint 1 is the fart. Waypoint 2, recommended battle point. Waypoint 3, SAM site. Okay, so we don't need to make a landing zone, but we'll probably do it anyway. Let's load it up, guys. Let us load it up. Cheers, mates. Another mission I haven't ran before, so let's... Hopefully it's not at nighttime. Okay, see, these got the Limas. Unguided rockets. Okay, I might want to change that loadout. Alright, that's it. Let's get it going here. Let us get it crack-a-lacking. Woo! Look like it is raining. That is crazy, man. Alright. Let's see what I can do here for weapons. Let's see, ground. Will rearm and refill me. 19. We got 4. Let's see. Let's do the kilos. Okay, they're switching them over. Perfect. Getting wet up in here. Close this bad boy down and get the battery on. Alright. Okay. Let's get the music stopped there. Those Limas, I gotta figure out how to use those Limas, so I switched to the CAS just because I gotta get some practice with those Hellfires, the Lima models. Alrighty, man. Let us get this taken care of here. Okay, that's bore-sided. Let's go here. You guys know I like it in miles. So let's set this. There we go. Weapon. Let's see, we can get the TADs. It's acquisition source. Let's get our RWR on. Let's turn this off for a second. Alright, there goes the RWR. It's already picking some stuff up here. Let's switch our lasing code to November. Switch that to November as well. And I think we're good to go on this page here. Let's go back to our tabs here and get it all set up. Alright, and again, we'll put it in this page here. Once this white numbers for the basically IRS 1 and 2 are aligned, these will turn green and be ready to go. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start our left engine. Look, my man standing out here guard. He doesn't care about the rain, man. Oh, my man said, alright, rotor spinning up. Man walked off. Not a bad jarp. This is the CAS map. Watch that engine come up. Alright, there we go. Got to get that torque register in there. You never want to start the second engine, whichever one you start first, too close to each other. Let it stabilize first. Alright, let's watch this NG here rise and get out of the red. Okay, now we're going to come over here to systems. Wait for this to drop below 72. Let's also check fuel. Got auto transfer on. We don't have any of that extra center tank there, so we only got 2,000 pounds of fuel as it stands. Right now, this isn't correct. The endurance is 7 hours and 21 minutes, but that's idling with the power levels where they're at now, so that's not going to be that accurate. We can go into performance here and check out our fuel flow. These numbers will come out there once we spool up. Okay, oil PSI is 57. That's good to go. Doing my rudder check before we spool up so it doesn't affect the stabulator. Let's go ahead and power up. Okay, we're powering up. We got split throttles. It's kind of hard to see because they're black, but I'm pushing one up.
Rotor RPM low.
So this side is up. This is our collective side, and we'll be pulling it back as the collective since you pull it up. Get the APU off. Okay, you can see everything is in green now here, so we can take that off now and make our point. Even though it's got our waypoint situated here, I like the landing zone to be right where I took off from. That's where I'm able to find the exact point that I took off from. So we got that. Let's go route. And we'll do direct. Let's box in waypoint 2. Waypoint 2 is 18 miles away, so we don't need to do any ground arming yet. We'll do that in the air. Let's get back on the engine systems here for takeoff. And let's get out of here. Let's get our countermeasures all up. 60 flare and 30 shaft. And we'll arm the shaft in the air as well. Alright guys. Looks like we are out to waypoint 2. Okay, north, so we're going to be heading basically south for waypoint 2. Alright, let's get our IHADs going here. Okay, we got that at 18.5 nautical miles, and we're going to... And we'll come left, we'll come out a little forward, and come back left to a southern heading. Okay, let's come forward a little bit like we said. Alright, let's start making our little turn here.
Alright, looks like you're on the route. Radar warning receivers. Knock out any radars you'll get firm on our end.
Okay, there's our southern heading. We'll stay nice and low here too. We have zero terrain it looks like. We'll see as we get closer. Switch to fast flight.
SA-10, 12 o'clock, tracking.
Okay, as we travel here, let's go ahead and shaft. Here's what's tracking right now. Looks like it was a SA-10. Okay, shaft is armed. And we are fenced in now. Let's bring CPG's menu up.
Pausing Hellfire.
Okay, see how he's searching around like that? There's one thing that we are going to have to do, which I'm not fond of it. Okay, smoke in the air. We're going to go up front and fix George up. It is going to mess us up because the helicopter is going to be, we're going to switch to the front seat. Because ever since the update, you got to go up and do one certain thing. Let's get up front now. Let's see. We actually have to cycle this, turn that off, and this is it right here. We got to put that in automatic mode. Now, when we come back in to the pilot, it's going to mess us up, so we got to pitch forward a little bit here. See? It's going to mess us up because we're switching back to the pilot's controls. There we go. But now George is not going to be acting a fool.
SA-10, 12 o'clock, launch.
12 o'clock lunch. Let's get it low.
12 o'clock, tracking.
We're definitely going to want to stay low here.
SA-10, 12 o'clock, tracking.
Okay, we're 12 miles out. We're going to fly low though. We'll fly low and pop up as we get closer. Gotta use all our terrain, man, to block ourselves so that those SAM sites don't have all of the advantage with us exposing ourselves in the air. And you can clearly see we're going to be on an outer threat ring, and then as we get closer, we'll be on an imminent threat ring.
SA-10, 12 o'clock, tracking.
Let's stay tree level here. 10 miles out. Hopefully this rain clears up, man. Okay, 9.7 out. So the whole goal on this is we'll pop up, shoot, come back down. Pop up, shoot, come back down, since there's only one of us. 8 miles to go. It's kind of dark in here. Let's turn that down a little bit. At about 67% on the torque there, which is not bad. Visibility sucks. See that telephone wire? That's why you don't go too low. That's why I took the eye-hads off. You can see it clearly now there. That would have definitely been a problem. Okay, 6 miles out. Let's go ahead and slow our roll a little bit. That rain is kicking up pretty bad. Pulling back some speed a little bit to slow our approach. Let's go slow flight here. Okay, let's climb up a little bit, slowing our approach here so we can try to ascertain some targets. Altitude here.
Deslaving.
Okay, so waypoint 2 is actually the IP. 104th Money, let me see if you let off some of those 1200. Aviation Geek is in the house. What's good with you, Money? Alright, so waypoint 2, you guys, is just the IP. Not much, just hanging out like a hair in a biscuit. You still at work, Money? Hey, Money, looking forward to running some Apache ops, baby. I added you too, Money, to the group that I was telling you about that we last talked about too, my G. So you're part of that Discord now. You should have got an invite. Or you should look in your Discord, Money, and see another, some direct messaging. That'll be the group with Blue and Shadow, Hadley, and Data. Okay, there's waypoint 2, and then off the left with those red targets, that's apparently where we're attacking. Roger that, I'll check it out when I get home. Okay, roger that, big homie. Hope you had a good day, man. TGIF. Hope you had a successful payday today, man.
SA-10, 11 o'clock, tracking.
flight here.
SA-10, 10 o'clock, tracking.
Okay, we're headed to waypoint 3 now, guys. There it is right there. Alright, that's where the SAM sites are at. So let's slow our roll and start searching.
Empty slave. Blazing.
SA-10, 12 o'clock,
In range.
launch.
Ready to launch.
Woo! I see a missile coming this way right away. I can see it in the air. It's on us. It's on us. It's on us. Ah! Boom! Oh man. We just got handled for sure, for sure. Man, we just got handled, y'all. A little scared today, though. Other day, boom, broke down. 20-yard spot out of the post office is fixed, but I don't trust it now. Hey, yeah, man, you gotta watch that stuff. That stuff will always mess you up. All right, y'all. We didn't do too hot on this mission. I don't think I'm gonna run it. I don't think I'm gonna run this one again. I think that's just coming in the way I did with one helicopter. Those SAM sites. That looks like it's more than a one-person mission. So let us see what else we got for the missions, man. We didn't handle this one too hot. I saw that SAM coming right in, and what nothing I could do about it. Let's see. Let me go see if the Rotorhead server is up. It was up earlier today when I checked it. How long are you going to be flying tonight? I don't know. Just kind of messing around now. Not quite sure. So text me when you get home, money, and if I'm still rolling with some DCS ops, we can get into something. Bada bing, bada boom, to the inferno, da 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 da. Yeah, still nothing. Still nothing, man. Let's see. Let us see what other missions we got here for you guys. You know, we did this Dubai extraction once. We didn't finish it. We could do this Dubai extraction. Okay, said sounds good. Liberator, medevac shift. Let's see what this medevac shift. We got to do a 9-line. Pilots must know how to enter grid coordinates into the nav system. Remain in the area of operations. That's for the Black Hawk, though. Let us run. Let's run this one again. We ran this one a long time ago. We never finished it, though. We ran out of weapons. I believe this one, the helicopter is running already. We'll run this one, guys, and see what else we got. Appreciate you guys riding on with your boy. We got blown out of the sky on the last one. Okay, so these are hot. So these helicopters are already on, which is good. It'll save us some time here.
Sam, 3 o'clock, searching.
Okay, the convoy is 10 miles to your northeast at waypoint 2. Get there ASAP. Oversee the extraction of the VIP. The weapon's free on confirmed hostiles en route. Alright, let's see if we can rearm and refuel, because I remember the last time I didn't like what I took. It's got a mix. Yeah, I don't even like this loadout. I'm doing all hellfire, baby. I don't want any rockets. Let's go with 80%. Yeah, we better do 90 because we don't have the same amount of fuel we did before. Bada bing, bada boom. We're going to go with this Apache Desert livery. Alright, y'all, let's run another one. Apache's already on. We're just waiting for them to rearm and refuel. Gotta switch those rocket packs out. Let's get this up. And we'll leave the pilot's body on. Let's get those lights off. Actually, I lied. We'll take the pilot's body off. Just waiting for it to say rearm complete. Go. Alright. Arming is complete. And direct waypoint 2. Bye, y'all. Alright, let's ride out. That looks good. Let's go to the weapons here really quick. November. And November. Acquisition source is the TADS. Alright, y'all, I think we can just get out of here straight up. Okay, just pulled into the yard, about to head home. I'll shoot you a text when I'm about to boot up and see if we're still flying. Okay, roger that, my G. Looks like it is on fire. Alright, let's get over there as quick as possible, y'all. Let's make it happen, baby. I like the Persian Gulf map too. Telephone pole, so don't get too low. George is acting right.
And slave.
Okay, he seems to be acting right, so that situation should be on the off. Okay, so we're supposed to be escorting this guy. So hopefully we stay alive, keep plenty of Hellfires. We do have our 1,200 rounds on board. And we got 16 Hellfires, which I definitely think is going to be more efficient than having the rockets and only 8 Hellfires. So, you know, they're not as penetrating as the others. Okay, they're popping smoke now. Okay, that's the convoy there in green.
Slave.
Okay, there's the Humvee there. Woo! I thought I hit the trim button, but I didn't. I had to save this bad boy. That was close, man. I was hitting the wrong trim button there. Or it wasn't the trim button at all. Let's try that again. There we go. There's the convoy right below us. Dylan Peace, is this single player campaign or multiplayer server? This is a single player mission. I was planning to fly Rotorhead's mission tonight, guys, but Rotorhead's server, something happened to it. So, I had to resort to some single player missions. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Dylan. But if you want to fly with, man, let me know. Looks like I can use all the help I can get.
Slave. Empty slave.
Okay, let's kind of go ahead of the convoy a little bit. There's the convoy.
Empty slave. Slaving. Deslaving. Blazing. Can't see the target. Lasers off. Deslaving. Blazing.
Okay, there's the Humvees.
Lasers off. Good effects on target.
Alright, target
And
destroyed. See, soldier RPG.
Laser on.
That's the one we want.
Lasers off. Target destroyed.
Switch to guns.
And slave. Deslaving. Slave. Target in sight. Target destroyed.
Alright. Yeah, we don't want to waste any ammo on that. Those are just light infantry.
Slaving.
Okay, we're still doing good. Still got plenty of Hellfires on board.
Slaving. Empty slave.
We're going to be making a left turn up here. So far, so good.
Slaving. Deslaving. And slave. Deslaving.
See, there's the Humvees there, the screen. You can see it making their turn there.
Deslaving. Laser on. Lasers off.
effects. Let's get some altitude here.
Lasers off. Blazing. In range, ready to launch.
So far, no effects here.
Lasers off. Out slip. Laser on.
Rifle. Now, if this don't get him,
Lasers
boom.
off. Target destroyed.
Okay, we got a serious gunfight going on over here.
Laser on. No air visibility on target. Lasers off. Bounty slave. In range, ready to launch. Lasers off. Target destroyed.
Okay, looks like the Humvees are still on the move. I'm way out of practice in DCS, but have been getting back into it recently. Definitely will take you up on that when I'm more proficient. Yeah, roger that. Coffee says he's back.
Slaving.
Let's get some altitude here again.
Laser on.
See, that target is 6,000 feet away. That should be a good shot. Rifle.
Sam, 7 o'clock. Searching.
I think we wasted a few missiles on that BTR.
Lasers off. Good effects on target.
Okay, looks like we got him. Let's keep searching.
And slave. Laser on.
6,000. Rifle.
Lasers off. Target destroyed.
Alright, target destroyed. That's what we want to hear. Where's the Humvees at? Okay, I got him.
Laser on.
Okay, those targets are kind of far. Humvees are right there. 11 o'clock low. There they go, right there.
Lasers off.
Yeah, coffee at some point. Yeah, I'll do a tutorial, man. Help you out.
Slaving.
Maybe one day we'll do a stream just called X-Plane Sceneries.
Slave. Laser on.
Okay, how far is that target? Oh, 4,000 feet. We can take him too.
Lasers off. Laser on. Lasers off.
Woo, we are low on hellfire.
Laser on. I don't know where he went.
Come on, man. Okay, we missed them again. Where's those Humvees at? There go the Humvees.
Lost sight of target.
Of course you did, George. Of course you did.
Lost sight of target. Lasers off.
Saw a helicopter. Woo, we got some helicopters in here. Uh-oh. Let's come back around. We got the problem, man. Where'd he go? Aha.
And slaving. Deslaving. Slaving. I'm deslaved. Blazing. Lost sight of target.
There goes the target right there. Boom. Okay, we got 1,000 rounds left. It sure is nice having all these rounds. Dylan's. Oh, snap. Woo. I don't even know what hit us. Bye-yow. Woo-wee. Ah, it was this guy. Man, this is really like a 2-helicopter mission. See, V-States makes some really good prepackaged ortho that is just drag and drop like other Cerny. It makes it really easy. Only for the US though. Yeah, that's the V-States joint. You're right about that. That's That's crazy, y'all. If it's up to me, I would say this is definitely, you need at least a wingman in this one. I'm trying to figure out, is that a friendly or not a friendly? It's flying kind of erratically there. Man, that took us out, y'all. We don't know what to say about that, man. Let's see. Let's get a time check here. Yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much going to be it for us on this stream. Appreciate you guys riding along. I just wanted to get up and get some helicopter ops. Hopefully, if my boy Money is available on Sunday, we'll be back in the Apache running another Apache mission for you guys. But yeah, man, I think these little missions right here pretty much this one I think is really more or less for like 2 or more helicopters, not just one. I mean, there's a whole lot going on while you're trying to defend that and stuff flying around everywhere. Somebody was really motivated to make this, man. Let's see here. Let's quit this. Okay, close that. And let's see. This needs to come up. That needs to go that way. I'm curious. You guys want to check this medevac joint out with me? Let's check this medevac joint out. I don't know what I'm getting myself into here. Never even loaded in here. I don't even know if this, mission is compatible, but we're going to check it out really quick. Then if it's nothing good, then we'll sign off and call it a day. But let's do some Black Op medevac ops. Let's see. Boom. Uzi Flight provide medevac support to TF Archer in order to ensure successful stability operation. So we'll be doing a 9 line here. I gotta get my pad ready. Read the briefing power at check-in with Condor Talk. After menu, standby for medevac missions are issued in random order. Grids can be recalled onto menu. Apache gunships will escort. Alright, y'all, so this is the medevac we run in here. And let's go ahead and get it started up. Alright, so we're going to get powered up here, guys. Get my pad and pencil ready here. Alright. I guess we just gotta get in there and see what's cracking. Okay, here we go. We are ready to copy. Sierra Bravo Victor 9223 6689. Okay, Alpha Sierra Echo Charlie Green Alpha Open Terrain Road India 1327.5 127.5 megahertz. Okay, bleeding, breathing, dressings applied. Okay, cool. 37 Sierra Bravo Victor 9223 6689. Okay, she gave us 37 Sierra Bravo Victor 37 Sierra Bravo Victor 37 Sierra Bravo Victor 9223 and 6689. Alright, 9223 6689. Enter that. Come up here. And waypoint 3. Okay, waypoint 3, 18 miles away. And we're going to need to switch the radios to 12750. Alright. Let's get over there. See if this works, y'all. Hopefully it does. wind in here. Alright. Oh, never done this one before, guys. Just checking it out. Says we got about 11 miles to get there. This is a mod, right? Yeah, Ivamo looks good. Cyanide 9, man. He says, oh man, this is amazing. That's what's up. Welcome both to the stream. Sorry, my screen disappeared there for a minute, but welcome Evamo or Ivamo and Cyanide 9. Appreciate you boys for checking in. And yes, this is a free mod here. The UH-60 is a free mod. Rock City Strong is in the house. Big up with you, Reggie. So we're flying nice and low. We'll fly underneath these telephone poles if we can. See if we can get our flying gangsta enough. Let's get low to the ground here, baby. Keep it low here. There we go. Surprised they're not running like a, let's see here, a search and rescue menu here. Six kilometers, guys. Definitely got to have wind in here because I'm having to use a lot of rudder pedal. Slide around these trees. Trying to stay low, don't know what to expect here. Okay, 5 kilometers out. I don't see any smoke. I see nothing. See, we should be tuned into the radio frequency as far as I'm concerned. Medevac is supposed to be miles off of us. We have a visual on you. Location is marked with green smoke. Over. Okay. Okay. There we go. We got the green smoke marker. Let's stay tree level until we can see what we got cracking. Oh man. Thanks man. Usually a lurker. Enjoy your streams a lot. Hey, appreciate it. Okay, we see the green smoke. Okay, there's those Apache escorts they were talking about. Okay, we're being escorted by Apaches. There they go right there in the air, so we're okay. I see the green smoke. Let's get the doors open. Alright, casualties being brought to the helicopter. Okay, casualty is loaded up. Move out. Alright, doors closed. And we got to get back to the FARP. Transport casualty to forward operating tent at medical center now. Over. Okay, roger that. Okay, FARP. Let's see. Cop B. What's Cop B? Let's see. I don't remember. Let's go to the briefing really quick. Let's see. I think it gave us a... Okay, that's the 9 line. Okay, 1. Pilots understand 9-liner. Trying to remember which one. Do they want us? Medical center. Cop Blackburn. Okay, it told us to bring us back to the medical center, so I think that's the waypoint 1. And COP Blackburn. Okay, so I think we got to go back to the waypoint 1. Okay, waypoint 1, back 18 miles the other way. Let's roll. Yeah, that was a Humvee on the road. That's right. Bradley and a Humvee on the road. That's correct. In which, when I was in the Army in real life, I used to work on both of those and drive both of them. I got pictures, me and the Bradley fighting vehicle and Humvees, several of them. Excellent pieces of equipment. Alright, so let's go take this casualty back. You're making it look easy. I've done quite a bit of training on the Blackhawk and the Apache guys, but it's always, if you get out of it for a while, you do got to get back in the train, because boy, you got to use rudders, your cyclic, your collective. Alright, appreciate y'all riding on board and offer all the commentary here. Just having a good time on Friday, man. I hope everybody's having a good Friday. So first Apache mission, man, it was a success. The next two following missions, man, we got blown out of the sky, but I definitely think they're two Apache or more missions, not just one. Woo! No more flybys for me. You guys see that? Ooh, we saved that one. All for a flyby. All for a flyby. That's how realistic this is. That was scary. I thought that was it. Our passenger's probably, if our passenger is conscious, they're not now. There we go. Let's try another flyby, man. There we go. That was close, man. We almost went down. Ooh, I thought we were going to tap that building. Trying to do flybys for you guys, man. Just get up over this line here so we don't crash into that. Alright. No more of that, man. I'm not gonna lie though, I do love flying the Blackhawk. Apache and Blackhawk, for me, those are my favorite two helos to fly. I got the Huey, can fly it, but for sure. Now I do like the door gunner operations on the Huey and stuff like that, but I'm a Blackhawk for sure, and Apache pilot, 100%. Sinai says he's from India, so we don't have those fancy equipments. That's alright. You can fly it in DCS though, that's all that counts, my G. That's the thing about simulating stuff, man. We get to go in and just act like we do actually have it. Nice. It says they do have Apache serving in the Indian Air Force. That's cool. Now you reminded me of my MI8 flight. Oh, man. If I was going to fly a different one, I've heard the MI8's pretty dope. The MI8 and the Hind. Okay, here's the base over here. Now we're gonna have to really do a flyby just so we can see where to land. Got the helicopter trimmed up. Alright, let's start preparing for slowdown. Start pitching up. around to the left here. Okay, we see the base. Start slowing up for our approach. Alright, I don't know if this is what we're supposed to do, but we did land back here. Let's see, F10 menu. Oops. Let's go here. Other. Let's see. Maybe that's where we picked them up. Gotta be it. This is the base. I don't see where he got out. I wonder if it's that waypoint 2 that we needed to bring him to. Let's see here. Waypoint 2 was 30 miles that way. What do you guys think, man? Anyway, man, I was just trying this mission out with you guys. I don't think I'm gonna fly the second one. I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. But just wanted to get here and run this. I've been streaming here for a little bit. Gonna spend some time with the wifey tonight, watching some movies. There's the Apaches right here that were supporting us. Let's see where they're at. Yeah, they don't look like they're anywhere near us, so maybe we're supposed to be at this other town here. Let's check something out here before we shut the stream down. And then maybe if we get this down, we'll definitely run this again, you guys. Okay, here we are. No, that's where the Apaches are. They're right there, right next to us. See, medical center. So we parked here. Okay, let's park them right here. Maybe that's where we got to bring them to. Apparently. And let's see if that works. Okay, there's the Apaches. Yeah, this got to be the medical center right here. Maybe that's why he didn't get out. Looks like this is the medical center, y'all. That's it. Alright, casualty's been removed. That was it. Condor, this is Uzi Flight at the medical center now. Casualty's been loading, standing by for next 9-liner. Okay. That's pretty dope. So you don't land where you took off from. You actually land at the medical center here. So now we know this is the medical center. Let's see how far the next 9-liner is. If it's super far, we won't, but apparently we got to land them right here. Got to use all of your piloting skills. Can I run this game RTX 3050 and 16 gigs of RAM? You should be able to. Yeah, it should work at 1080p. You might eventually want to up your RAM, but yeah, 3050 will run this, and it'll just be about the settings. It's going to be all about the settings. Alright, y'all, anyway, let's just end the stream here. I want to say big up to everybody, man. I've been streaming now for a couple hours, 2 hours to change. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys for riding along with your boy, of course. And I'm going to run this a little bit more and get familiar with this mission, and we'll come back and run a whole Black Hawk stream. Look for us streaming DCS on Sunday, hopefully, if my boy Money is available. Otherwise, man, thank you guys for all your support. We're going to continue doing DCS. DCS will be our next stream, too. Maybe we'll do the F-16 or the F-18 or something else that tickles our fancy. But for sure, next stream, if money's available, it'll be Apache. But if not, maybe I'll do some A-10 flying, some F-18 flying, whatever. Or F-16. Do something reasonable. Until then, man, you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday evening or Saturday morning, and we'll see you guys soon, man. And as always, man, thanks for your support. One love, man. I'm your boy. I'm Dre. I'm gone. Take care, everybody. Give them a appreciate it, man. Big up to you guys. Take care.